Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Let's do something more interesting this time. Last couple of episodes have been a lot of exposition and a lot of, this does that, and find out about people, and, getting backstory and that kind of thing. Man, it is time to do something more exciting. So, yes, this is my current group. We will accept. I'm Lindsay, the author of the book you, my dear reader, hold in your hands. I once studied at the Academy of the Arts in Patax, but I decided that the real bard is awesome and full of cherry-flavored syrup. I wish, But, yeah, that was kind of part of her, backstory. All right, moving on. Now, here is my plan of action here. I had originally thought to basically just kind of go down the whole map and kind of do a left to right, right to left kind of thing, where I'm going to basically discover like everything this way and then come back and discover everything this way and then come back and go this way. And just that way I cover the entire map. But I think I'll start with Fangberry Cave, since that's kind of an interesting... Okay. An interesting adventure to start with. And, let's face it, we need a little action after the last couple episodes here. Oh. A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His gray hair is unkempt, and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks at you, his eyes widen, and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather. Invisible fog creeping out of the woods. Soars beyond the skies, obscures the sun and the moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about seemingly at random. I don't like this, old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. Who are you? Remus, but that won't help with the fog. What are you doing here? I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look, and no one else can. Invisible fog, does that mean you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. Well, I'm not going to kill him. I should probably go. The old man stares at you intently. You hasten. You should. Your rival wastes no time. He races, but in another direction. He searches for power. He'll find it. My rival? Do you mean Tartuccio? Or I just do what I have to do? My rival? Old man tugs his beard again. He's not tall, but he wants to climb high. Beside him are those who could stand against him and might yet still. What power is he searching for? Someone else's. Old, but forever young. That which was taken from another. That which gave joy and now gives death. Can you tell me where he is now? He's in an old tomb, south of the trading post. Ancient tomb revealed. Thank you. How do you know we're rivals? I don't know. I see. You can choose where you set your eyes, usually, but can you choose what they see? All the more reason not to linger. Farewell. The old man turns and walks away slowly, muttering softly. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, binded with the claimer shall it be. Binded and merged, joined by unbreakable ties. The claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. Dun, dun, dun! Alright, we're gonna just explore the area quickly, just to make sure that there's nothing. I have discovered, I watched somebody else's Let's Play of this, just to kind of get an idea of other people's gameplay styles, and I found out that you kind of have to look around these areas because sometimes there can be, it's like you're constantly using perception check, and you kind of need to keep looking around because come on, really, is it really going to wait for everybody to get there? I mean, I'm clicking on the thing to leave. Can't I just leave? Moving on. But it kind of wants you to keep looking around, so I'm actually okay with that. We will. You know what? We'll go up here just to sort of cover this area and reveal this map. Ah! Well, that was eventful. Random encounter. Fight. Dun 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 dun. Oh, man. That sounded... Oh! Goblin's Sly Eye. Really? One guy? Somehow, yeah, I was gonna say, somehow I feel as if this is not quite realistic. Tell you what, you go there, and you go there, because Lindsay, you shoot him. I'm sure that Amiri's got that guy. Yeah, Amir. Oh, there's another one. Okay, Lindsay. Oh, wow, Lindsay got nailed. Lindsay, you shoot this guy. Oh, they. Holy cow, that was surprising. All right, go. And, oh, really? Really? Oh, dear. Okay, Lindsay, you are getting nailed here. Heal yourself. And, Amiri, you're fast. Get up there.
I'm letting you out of our story.
Okay, Lindsay, get out of there. Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Okay, Lindsay. No, Lindsay. Heal yourself. Good lord, what is this guy made of? Concrete?
Yes.
I mean, how much damage is this guy taking? Oh, jeez, and there's more. Goblin Alchemist. Oh, dear. Okay, you, drink that. Good grief, these guys are like really hard to hit. Oh, he drew attacks of opportunity. Good lord, what kind of armor class does this guy have? Armor class 25? Oh wait, no, that's Valerie. Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, this thing has an armor class of 25. Oh, natural armor plus a mutagen with dexterity. Oh, this guy had a chance to buff himself up. Good grief. We're gonna have to camp after this. Do a little Good grief, that took a lot. Okay, is that it? Whew. Jeez, that was serious. Oh, tell you what, let's loot these guys because we can. Light shield. And then meantime... Oh, collect all. And then, boom. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some... Are you gonna... There we go. Good grief. Okay, that really should be automatic. If I'm setting the camp, everything should just sort of go there. It shouldn't take all that time for us to... Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, so her stealth, so she should be able to camouflage us well. She's our nature girl. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... You know what, if we're camouflaged, though, we probably shouldn't need a watch. You know what, we'll go ahead and have you maintain your armor. And do that. And then... Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, and rest. Because we need to do some...
Miss a good fight. I want to hit somebody so hard my fists are itching.
Nice. All right, everybody succeeded in their various attempts. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Canthus Linemane suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely, not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot, and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. He looked out the window, tried to open the door, jumped out the window. Looked out the window. The instant he approached the window, the glass broke, and an arrow hit him in the chest. Falling, he glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside. His eyes dimmed. Canthus Linemane's skin felt cold. He heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening his eyes, he saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body, tangled in the green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Canthus Linemane. I'm beginning to think I should have shortened his name. I figured... I thought they were going to be just like calling him Canthus or something. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Shrike River, Canthus Linemane." At this moment, Canthus Linemane finally woke. Drenched in sweat, he told us what he had seen in the dream. Can I change my name? Is that a thing? Riverbed Nightmare. Okay. Can I change my name? Now I'm beginning to regret calling it such a long name. Apparently not. I am forever Canthus Linemane. We're calling him Canthus from now on. All right. So we now have a new quest. Let's go ahead and just hop out of here and... Oh, and then collect all. And leave. Okay, so I once studied at the Academy of the Arts in Pitax, but is it Pitax? But I decided... I am so bad at this. Alright, and then go down, and then Fangberry Cave. Okay. All right. Quick! It's a lethal bunny! Okay, is there a map in this game, or a mini-map of some type, or anything like that? I would like some sort of mini-map, but... Oh, map? Okay, so at least we can see the map. Alright, so we'll stop. We'll start by going up. Or we won't, because that's as far as it goes. We'll go... We'll start by going to the side. Aha. Okay, so that's there's the entrance. Let's just take a look around. Aha! Monitor lizard! Murder all the lizards! Ooh! Oh, uh-oh. Fortitude save. What did that... Oh, are they poisonous? Ooh, dear.
Look at me!
Oh, jeez. Collect loot. Okay, cool. Awesome stuff. And then let's go ahead and collect all. Meat. We have meat. Alright, let's just do a quick look around. Aha! Young deer!
Running won't help you!
Oh my gosh, they're organized deer! Oh, jeez!
To victory!
Quick! Get that deer! Oh, jeez. Hey, it's meat on the hoof. Don't ever badmouth venison. Venison's good food. We'll go ahead and skin them as well. Wait, is that really? That's the best I can do, huh? Okay, collect all. So apparently I was only able to skin one of them. Hey, that's you know, leather. And that's, I mean, we don't just kill for the sake of killing. We utilize every part of the animal. You know, it's ethical. We killed it quickly. We didn't torture it or anything like that. Okay, so you might have noticed I kind of cut things short there. Reason being is because this cave, for whatever reason, despite the fact that this is supposed to be like a beginner's quest, is literally impossible for my current setup. It has monsters in there that are called spider swarms, and spider swarms, unless you have a great deal of area of effect stuff, powerful area of effect stuff, you cannot affect them. They're literally impossible to hit with standard weapons. And so we're not going to stay here. We are, in fact, going to move on to something else because I would rather... I would rather not... oh. Why am I... Whoa, I'm exhausted again. Okay, for some reason I'm exhausted. Whew. Okay, so we're going to we're gonna take him back and get him some sleep. So I honestly don't know. To be honest, I'm a little behind. I don't know exactly what has transpired since this save here. Just in case it didn't record, there was a... Yeah, I'm going back. And let him try to get an actual, like, night's sleep. I don't know why... there we go. I'm not sure why he's exhausted. We had a dream come up where... where our main character had this like crazy dream, and I guess it exhausted him. So, oh, good grief. As it currently stands, I need to get him some sleep, and I also need to, if I'm going to take on Fangberry Cave, I'm going to need some area of effect, and I need a lot of area of effect, because that's spider swarms at second level without a mage that has some sort of area of effect spell is literally impossible. Their armor, they have this basically this damage reduction where you literally can't be it's so high you can't affect them. It's impossible to affect them because it's just they're not affected by normal weapons, which I guess, you know, swarms, it makes sense for a swarm to have a certain level of wow. It makes sense that swarms would have a certain amount of damage reduction. After all, there's a ton of little tiny things, and squashing a few of them isn't going to matter. So it makes sense. So we're going to, in order to take that on, we're going to need some area of effect, which in this case would be Alchemist's Fire. And we're going to need a lot of them. There we go. I would say 2 apiece. You know what? 3 apiece. I'm going to spend the money because guys, I wish I could explain to you the level of frustration I just experienced because this is really bad game design. What just happened? What has happened here? Okay, I'm gonna do that and that and that, and I'm just going to give. Oh, okay. That's right. She already had stuff, so that's fine. So we'll have some leftovers. That's fine too. It is extremely poor game design if you are building your encounters around needing a very specific thing and not providing that very specific thing in the early parts of the game. I mean, typically in order to take on a spider swarm, you need to have either a bunch of things like this, a bunch of area of effect, alchemist fire or acid or anything like that to be able to do splash damage in order to get a large thing, or you have to have a mage that is specifically built to handle to be able to do area of effect, because otherwise it's a completely you have no chance. It's impossible to damage them. Oh, I forgot all about the Cloak of Resistance. Let's go ahead and just put that on my guy here, since he's an upfront guy and he's the main character. Let me go ahead and talk to Bakken again and sell off some of this stuff here that I had found. We'll go ahead and keep the food. Yeah, we'll just sell. I wish there were a way to... Oh. No, sell. I wish there were a way to be able to just auto arrange this. It's kind of annoying that you can't. Alright, so let's head out. And let's go back to Fangberry Cave. We're going to try that one more time. I tried to defeat the dungeon as it currently stood with what I had, and it was impossible. I kept getting total party wipes every single time because for some reason, and I don't know why, and this is another thing I disagree with. For some reason, you cannot flee from an encounter. You can't run from it. It tells you, hey, you should probably run from that encounter. Except it doesn't give you the option. You try to leave the area. I mean, if you're in combat and I try to click this, nothing happens. It prevents you from doing so. That is bad game design. That shouldn't be. Wait, I've already explored this. What am I doing? That simply shouldn't be. there should always be the ability to be able to have a way out, even if it's really, really hard. All right, let's stealth. I am not very good at stealth because I have 3 heavily armored guys, but
I wrote it like I saw it.
she is not stealth. She's not bad at stealth. So we're just going to have her come over. You know what? No, let's go over here. All right. So I'm going to show you what I'm up against. So this spider swarm right here, both of these are literally impossible to damage as it currently stands. That's why I had to go and get Alchemist Fire, because otherwise, utterly pointless. This giant spider, doable. As a matter of fact, I'm listening. I will have Amiri come over here and engage the giant spider. Oh! Well, Philly. I accidentally triggered. Alright, let's wait. Okay, and you. Throw there. You. Throw there. You. Throw there. And Amiri, you take on that spider. Alright, Lindsay, get out of there. Is it still alive? Okay, no, there's... Okay, I think I destroyed one of them, which is good. Lindsay needs to get out of there. You hit it with another of those. You hit it with another of those. Go. Oh, it's following her. That's not cool. Okay, so Lindsay's going to have to blast herself. And... Oh, I hate this. I'm so sorry, Lindsay. I promise we will... Oh! There's another one. Shoot. Hey, pause. Okay, that one did die. So, Lindsay. Start blasting. You're out of options. You're just going to have to sit there and take it. Is there a... Fight defensively. And you blast it. Come on, Lindsay. There you go. Is this thing dead yet? It's not. It's barely touched. All right. And you keep fighting defensively. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you drink that. Hopefully, I don't know, are they... Yeah, it looks like they're attacking Valerie right now, so... Lion, you go over there, and... Let's see if we can just blast it with our... Okay, it did a little bit of damage. Alright, Lion. Hit it with this again. Lindsay. Hit it with this again. And you've got nothing. All you can do is just stay there. Look at this. I'm doing 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage. This is so stupidly hard. Alright. You, before you start getting into this. Okay, you keep doing that. You throw some acid in there. Everybody just stay where you are. 1 point of damage. Done. Do you see what that just took? I'm sorry, guys, but that was ridiculously bad game design. Even with a wizard that was built for area of effect damage, that would have been impossible to just walk into blindly. I came in and literally died something like 5 times trying to beat this without basically going back, having to cheat the system and buy a bunch of Alchemist Fire. And as you saw, how many Alchemist Fire did I just had to kill? I mean, I have to just waste in order to defeat this single Fangberry Cave thing that's intended for first level characters. Bad game design. I'm not going to put up with that too much. Once or twice, okay, if they want to throw some bad stuff at me, some rough stuff at me, okay, we'll deal with that. But right now, I don't like what just happened at all. That's very bad game design for an early for early on. Bad game design. All right, Fangberries.
Forget it.
What?
Done.
Okay. I guess she failed the first time and hurt herself? Fangberries. Now, how many did I need to get? Just the one, right? Yeah, I think just the one. Okay. So, I'm going to go out. I'm going to camp again. Actually, you know what? Do I want to camp? Yeah, you know what? I am going to camp. We're just going to go ahead and camp right here. And then, yeah, everything's fine the way it is. Let's just go ahead and...
Too bad I don't know how to paint. I'd like to draw you. Maybe a portrait or a caricature?
That's something new. I don't think anyone has ever drawn a caricature of me before. I think that's for the best.
Good. Got the food. Uh-oh. Camouflage failed. And we don't have a... Are we going to get ambushed? No, okay, we didn't. So, fortunately, resting does restore strength damage because we are... Yeah, see, she does have strength damage.
I am your shield.
Unfortunately, yeah, she took a few points. I kind of wish that they would show us how much damage has been done. Oh, okay, strength ability damage -2. Okay, so and then her ability damage -1. So a couple of days, and that will work itself out. A couple more rests will take care of that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just end it here, guys. For this episode, to be honest, I don't even know how long this episode is going to be because of how many times I had to restart and reset and redo. I'm not going to get started on that encounter again. I'm just going to say bad game design. That needs to be fixed. Put some giant spiders in there, fine. Spider swarms, absolutely unacceptable. That is a higher level encounter. And you don't give that to basically what would have amounted to either first or second level second level adventuring party. Absolutely ridiculous. So just going to leave it at that. And I'm going to say, anyway, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the whole commenting down below. You guys are the absolutely fabulous people that I love you for and cannot believe that how much I love you guys for it. You see how much this encounter has flustered me? Thank you so much for watching, and as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! What is next? And I swear we have too many more of those kind of encounters. This is going to be a short series.